All right, let's talk about one of the absolute fastest ways to grow on YouTube right now, Shorts. But we're going to come at this with a secret weapon, something that lets you make killer content way faster than you ever thought possible. But first, let me ask you something. Does making short form video just feel exhausting? Like, if you've ever felt like you're stuck on a content treadmill just trying to keep up, you are so not alone. Because let's be real, this is the grind for most creators. You got to come up with an idea, write a script that hooks people, nail the recording, and then sink hours into editing, only to get up and do it all again tomorrow. It's a recipe for some serious burnout. This whole cycle, we can call it the shorts creation trap. And it's a super common problem, especially for bloggers, side hustlers, freelancers, people trying to build an audience without a whole production crew behind them. But what if you could just break out of that trap? Well, this is where AI comes in, and believe me, it completely changes the game for creating content. It's all about working smarter, not harder. So here's how AI really flips the script. First, you save a massive amount of time. It does the heavy lifting, like writing scripts and doing the first pass on edits, which frees up hours of your day. Second, the cost is ridiculously low compared to hiring pros or buying fancy software. This means you can scale up your production, going from maybe one video a week to several a day. And the best part? You can literally start right now, even if you have zero video editing skills. None. And what this all boils down to is that AI doesn't just make your life easier, it completely levels the playing field. You can actually produce a ton of high-quality content that competes with the big established channels, all without breaking the bank. Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds awesome, but what do I actually need to get going? It is way simpler than you might think. Let's take a look at the essential AI tools that are going to be your new production line. Check it out. Your entire workflow breaks down into 4 simple stages. For script writing, you've got amazing tools like ChatGPT. For voiceovers, if you'd rather not use your own voice, something like 11 Labs creates audio that sounds incredibly human. Then for the video editing, tools like Pictory or Capwing can take your script and just build a video for you. And finally, for that super important thumbnail, Canvas AI can help you design something that people actually want to click on. So now that we have the tools, let's see how they all fit together in a system you can use over and over. This is it, the simple 7-step blueprint that's going to turn your ideas into published shorts, like a factory. It's a really straightforward path. First, you plan. Don't just guess, look at what's already popping off in your niche. Next, have ChatGPT draft a quick script. And remember, tell it to give you a killer hook in the first 3 seconds. Then you generate your voiceover. Step 4 is where the real magic happens. You just upload your script and audio, and the AI video editor does all the hard work, finding relevant stock footage to match your words. After that, it's just a quick thumbnail design, and then finally, you publish with good, keyword-rich titles and hashtags. Every single step is totally streamlined. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great on paper, but does it actually work in the real world? Let's look at a case study that shows just how powerful this blueprint really is. So, meet a fitness coach. He was totally stuck in that creation trap we talked about earlier. He was struggling to post consistently, which, as you know, is the kiss of death for YouTube growth. But after he put this exact AI workflow into action, he went from struggling to pumping out 3 professional-looking shorts every single day. The change was immediate. And that new consistency, it led directly to this number, 5,000. That's 5,000 new subscribers in just 60 days, 2 months. That is the kind of explosive growth that completely changes a channel. And it was all done without hiring expensive editors or spending his entire day in front of a camera. It's just solid proof that this AI-powered system gets real, tangible results. So, now you have the tools, you have the blueprint, you've seen the proof that it works. The only thing left to ask is, with this kind of power right at your fingertips, what story are you going to tell? Your audience is out there, just waiting. What will you create first?